I think there's three ways. The first one is first and foremost, how do I align my, let's say, pre-Christ principles, rules, value system to be aligned to what God would expect for me to do? Mm-hmm. And that's biblical. So it needs you to read the Bible, to study the scriptures and understand really what you can and can't do with God. Because I think obedience is one of the greatest things we have with God. You know, he says obedience is greater than sacrifice. So if we understand this is the framework, these are the rules, if I operate within those rules, then I'm being Christ-like. So I think that's the first thing. But the second thing, which is probably more important than the rules, is being led by the Spirit. And Christ himself said to the Jews, you know, they were complaining, why are you working on the Sabbath day? And I take the Sabbath very seriously. We don't buy anything. We don't go out. We really try and stay at home. We don't allow anyone to work for us anywhere on the Sabbath. But at the same time...
Are you a Seventh Adventist?
No, I'm a Latter-day Saint.
Okay.
But we follow the law of the Sabbath. Keep it holy, you know, worship. Don't do any work, neither your manservant nor your visitors. So the question is, if we are aligned to God's law, how then do we live in God's Spirit? And I think that's different because the Spirit is alive within us. And Christ himself said, you know, if I save this ox on the Sabbath, I'm saving a life. So don't stop me. And I think that's the thing. Extremities are dangerous. You've got to be led by